Good morning, class.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, today we are going to discuss passage solving. Okay, I will teach you formula how to solve passages. Most of you in examination, what you did, you have right answer, long answer. So in passage, if 1 marks question, you have to write 1 line answer. For 2 marks question, you have to write 2 marks, 2 line answer. But what I found, for 1 marks question, you have write more than 3 lines, 4 lines. Yes, you have done mistake in this class. It doesn't matter. Now you can create your mistake. You can correct your mistake. Okay. You are in grade 9. If you go in grade 10, that time that is needed for SEE. So we are going to know some formula how to solve passages. Okay. So first of all, what I want to tell you is that passage means what, everybody? Passage means mini story, and in that story or text, we have to read, and then after we have to answer. Yes. That text might be what, everybody? That text might be poem. You have to decide poem, and then after you have to answer. Sometimes mini story given, you have to read that story. After reading it, you have to answer. So reading and giving answer is what, everybody? Passage. So passage means what, everyone? See here, a passage is just a short paragraph, short text or story given in your exam with some question below it. So there is question given, right? So everybody see here, solving passage formula. Okay, the 4F formula. So this is the 4 format. Okay, 4 formula I will discuss, and same formula you have to apply for solving passages. So we are going to take 1 week to know how to solve passages. Okay, so this week I want to focus on solving passages. It is very important. This class is what, everybody? Root. So if you want to go in a stream, that means if you want to go in grade 10, you must know this one. For 1 marks, 1 line. For 2 marks, 2 line. So remember that point. Okay. See here. Look at here, everyone. See. So F1 means first formula. In first formula, what you have to do, everybody? Read all the question below the passage. So first you have to read the questions. Okay. Read the passage, and then after read the question. Yes. See here. So what you have to read here? See. Your goal is to what, everybody? Know what you hunt for. Our सुरुमा तपाईले के गर्नु पर्यो? What you have to do, everybody? You have to first directly read the question. Okay? This is the easy way. Don't read the passage. Directly read the question at first. And what you have to hunt, what you have to search, you have to keep in mind. What that question is asking, you have to remember inside your brain. Understand what I mean, everybody? First read the question. Okay? And then after F2. What you have to do, everybody? Find key in passage, keywords. Okay? In some question there is keyword given. Same word is given. So you have to hunt same word. If the question asks about discipline, so if you read that passage, there is written discipline word. So you have to hunt such keyword to relate the answer, to write the answer. Understand, everyone? So see, after that what you have to do, everybody? After, what is your goal afterward? You have to circle the noun. Yes, naming word. If some important name given, Siddhartha Gautam, yes, and another important name given, that time you have to circle it. And then after you have to circle the date, feelings. If the feelings is written, you have to circle it. Causes, effect, word, that you have to circle it. And then after, because, so therefore this connective word you have to circle it. Okay. After that what happened, everybody? It will be easier to get answer. Understand? So now see F3. So F3 is what, everybody? Answer formula. Use this for every answer. What you have to do, see, everybody, as I explained already. See. So key points. See, is how you have to write answer, everybody. First, you have to write key point. Key point means subject. Yes, what subject is asking, that you have to write. Then after, you have to give the reason or proof. According to the text, you have to choose reasons and proof. And then after, your own word. Understand? So while writing a passage, while writing the answer of a passage, you have to end answer with your own word. You have to use passage, text, yes, use group, reason, everything, but while ending the sentence, you have to end, okay, by reason and by some answer. And another one is for everybody, 2 marks question you have to write at least 2 lines or more than 3 lines. You have to write more than 2 lines, or sometimes 2 lines is okay. So for one marks question, you have to write how much line? 1 line or 2 line, okay? And FO is what everybody, filter. No outside stop. You don't have to use outside word. According to text, according to passage, according to point, you have to give the reason, you have to give the answer correctly. Only write what's in the passage. So what's in the passage, you have to write that one only, okay? No extra study. Don't extend outside word. Don't use outside word while solving a passage. If you use these things, then after you easily solve passage. This is the rule, okay? So passage means what, everybody? Question, find, answer. So yes, so there is question, you have to find, and then after you have to write answer. So in this way we can solve passage easily. Thank you, grade 9. Did you understand what I tell?
Yes, sir.
Okay.